if you have a weekly podcast. So you would have 4,000 downloads a month. And if you're putting a 60-second ad in there for $25 per 1,000 views, that would make you around about $100 a month by having 1,000 downloads per episode and 4 episodes per month. This begs the question, how hard is it to get 1,000 downloads per month? Well, it's a lot harder to get 1,000 podcast downloads per month than it is to get 1,000 YouTube views per month, because again, YouTube has so much distribution built in. It's different to podcasts. Also, loads more people are on YouTube than on podcasts. But if we look at the stats, then it's the top 20% of podcasts in the world that get on average more than 1,000 downloads per episode. To use a friend of mine as an example, my housemate Sheen started her own podcast around 5 months ago. There will be a link to that in the description if you want to check it out. And on average, her podcast gets round about 400 to 500 downloads per episode. This is not bad at all, especially considering she started 5 months ago and had 0 audience when she started, so she didn't have the unfair advantage that I did when starting my own podcast, for example. And because she's just launched season 2 of her podcast and has just started posting videos about it on YouTube, that will really help the podcast grow.